Just people in their phones, man. It's 2024. We got to get it together.
I'm continued my trip into history because now I prefer to use. I have a Bluetooth handset that's like a traditional receiver for your cell phone that I use predominantly at home now because I hate cell phones, holding them.
Yeah.
They're not as friendly. They're Eclair size, so they don't reach your mouth.
It's Eclair.
No, it's Eclair size.
Yes.
And so they don't reach your mouth, and so I feel like that is less conducive. And you can't hold it on your shoulder because then your mouth is not anywhere near the speaker receiver.
You also can't hold it on your shoulder because boy, you have to put your head flat.
Yeah, and
on
they
your
slide
shoulder.
off.
Yes, some people can't do that.
Yeah. Oh, I can't do it. Yeah.
It depends on how tight your shoulder muscles are, but most people are so tight nowadays they can't do that.
That didn't sound right. Yeah.
Well, you know what I mean.
I don't know if I should come in. This feels like I'm being harassed.
Hello.
I feel like you all missed the seminar.
Let's not talk about people being tight.
I'm agreeing with you. I've been tempted because I don't know if you've seen them, but you can plug them into your phone, and it's like the old handheld receiver of a phone that you can plug into your cell phone. Mm-hmm. I've been tempted to get one. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I've seen those.
Yeah.
And okay, so
They make
my
me mad.
Android died. No, my Android died, and I'm poor and unemployed and a failure. So I had to go with what I had. And so I had my brother's old iPhone, which I know everyone's going to say iPhones are easier. Not for me.
iPhones are easier if you're used to Apple products.
No.
If you've never used an Apple product,
I can't get it to do anything.
They're not so much easier.
I hate it. And it doesn't have the jack for the phone. That's why I have the Bluetooth one.
Oh, that's the most irritating thing. Yeah, is when they gave up the jack.
Why can't I have an earphone jack?
And then you have to get those little extenders, and then you plug that into. It's a hassle. No, yeah, it's the worst. No. It's the worst. I'm agreeing with you. No, it's the worst.
And so because it's a free phone, it doesn't the plug doesn't work. It has to go on the little resting cradle to charge. So I can't even get the extender. It just has to be Bluetooth if it's going to work.
Well,
I murdered the other phone, and I'm sure people were sending me texts, but I was never getting them.
Oh, that explains a few
was
things.
Just so killed.
Well, now I'm kind of glad that I was waiting for Todd to keep messaging you through Facebook because you probably wouldn't have gotten any of my messages.
Yeah.
I haven't put Facebook on the new phone.
Oh no.
So sometimes okay, so I have 5 generations back Android.
God.
Okay, so the reason I have it is because I like to play the Animal Crossing game. Cell phone. And my Animal Crossing game is connected to my Google account. and Apple doesn't like to talk to my Google account.
Yeah.
They hate each other.
Yeah, it does hate. Apple's not good with Google.
And I also can't put the Fire TV remote on my Apple. So I have this really old Android that I use for my Fire remote and my Animal Crossing.
Oh, Jesus.
And every once in a while it's hey, Facebook. But most of the time it doesn't tell me anything about Facebook. So people can be sending me things that I don't know. And I don't think about it because I get on it, I'm let me cross my animals and change my fire. That's all I use it for.
Animal Crossing and Fire Stick. Boy. That's amazing.
Priorities.
That's priorities plus right there.
It's not my fault. It's Apple's.
I'm joking a little bit.
Oh my God.
Also, you just killed Todd. You just killed him. Going down.
All I use it for was my Animal Crossing and Fire Stick. That's it.
If it pops up, I'll answer, but most of the time, nothing. It's dead.
I feel you, because
for
Look,
the Facebook.
I'm big on my games too, so like I hate when I have to change phones because like it doesn't transfer very well.
Mm-mm.
Well, it only runs
Some
on
things do, and
Wi-Fi.
some don't.
The old phone. Like, this is not a real phone anymore.
I don't know. Some phones nowadays, even new phones, only run on Wi-Fi.
That's true.
That's
People don't want to pay for other things. So they're like, nah, Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi is all I need. I'll get by.
And so I think that maybe, like, that's, like, part of the issue of it.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just, like, really old. I don't know. But sometimes I'll see, like, Todd's face pop up. And I'll be like, oh.
Oh, hi.
He said something.
Yeah.
He said something.
I said something.
And then I'm too lazy to
Well, like,
scroll
so I
up.
kept asking,
Whatever that works best. Tell me what.
I kept asking him and Bork. I'm like, how's Sheila? And they're like, I don't know. We reached out. She never reached
We
back.
don't
And I'm
know.
like,
I don't know how
but, like,
I
how many
literally
times have
could
you
not
reached out?
function.
Is she okay? Is
we don't
she
know.
alive?
We don't know. We haven't
I
heard
couldn't
anything.
function. Like it seems so simple to most people to be like, oh, you get a text message, you respond, and like I get that, and that's normals. Normies do that.
Yeah.
I would get a text message and I wouldn't know like words. Like I literally like I was not existing in this material world.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what happens when you have like a mental
I wasn't
shutdown.
I know.
living in a material.
Yeah,
I was here, but I
exactly.
was not alive.
I was like that for a while, and since Christmas, I have not been alive. I died on December 31st, 2023.